Hello, everyone. Good morning. I am a little late in getting this out there, but I know some of you who are just realizing that we are experiencing a full moon and that would like to manifest or utilize it. This is just one quick little easy way of doing it. Today is actually December 19th. The full moon went into effect on December 18th around 11:30 p.m. The little Wiccan calendar I use does not show me if that's Eastern Time, Standard, Central, or what. So, all I know is it's approximately 11:30 in the evening. So it is still in effect. So what we are going to do is we're going to show you how easy it is to do a little ritual for this month. But I'm going to tell you just a little bit about this month's full moon. And then I'm going to show you this really cool little book that has all kinds of information in it. And let's see. Hey, Pinky. Oh, I can manifest big time. There you go. All right. I think you should still be able to hear me. I'm on a different page now, just trying to read to you exactly what full moon this is. This is a Gemini full moon, and it happens on December 18th. It's very lucky because of a harmonious aspect of Jupiter. So the spiritual meaning of a full moon, December 2021 astrology, is taking advantage of opportunities to grow materially and spiritually. However, the December full moon also makes a tense aspect to Venus and Pluto. So the moon is full in Gemini on December 18th. Here we go. 2021 at 11:36 p.m. Eastern Time. Full moon in Gemini chart, December 18th. All right. Marks the beginning of a new cycle. The Gemini moon exactly opposes the Sagittarius sun. So for anybody who understands all that, and it helps us to see both sides of things, to gather new experiences, and to be curious about life. The full moon is exact on December 18, 2021 at 11:36 p.m. Eastern Time, 27 degrees Gemini Sagittarius, and that's at 8:36 p.m. Los Angeles. All right, they're given all kinds of times I don't need to give you. The full moon in Gemini on December 18th forces you to reflect on 2021. And let's see. The final full moon of the year is a super expansive full moon in Gemini, arrives on December 18th. Wow, this is the full moon of the year. That's it, man. Kiss 2021 goodbye. All right. So now we're going to go back and see what the full moon book reveals. Hear you, yes. All right. I will manifest today. Yes. We can even do it together if you want. I got all these cool things. Now, for me, I like to first you pick your container. I like to use anything with a pyramid that's pyramid shaped because pyramid draws in more energy, and more knowledge and wisdom, things like this. So I'm going to read to you what the little book of magic says here, moon magic. So if you need to screenshot it or whatever, this is the moon in Gemini. A full moon occurs between November 23rd and December 21st. Will be in Gemini. Use this time of sparkle bright ideas, jokes, laughter, and repartee to bring light and life close to you as Yuletide approaches. Hold parties, speed the post, make arrangements, swap ideas, improve communication, chat between friends, neighbors, and siblings, work with impartial and detached thinking, and travel short distances, and also to heal the arms, hands, and lungs. So that's pretty cool. I mean, sometimes you can't see it if it's that close. Sorry, gets a little blurry. But any and every full moon is good to manifest whatever it is that you truly desire and are working on. So it doesn't just have to be these things, these type of things. So you're going to specify in your life exactly which of these things that you're working on. I'll give you an example of that. And what we do is light a pale yellow candle, burn incense of oil or lavender, and say, Now, right there, I'm going to tell you, it's nice if you can light the candles that are connected to this, but always best to use a tea light, these small little candles, because when you manifest, you have to make sure that they burn all the way out. You can't blow them out. Okay. So you can use a white one. White is good for everything if all else fails. Using black candles are working on things that you'd like to shed and get rid of in your life. And that's as the full moon is emptying. Then you can focus on that. But from the new moon to the full moon, you can light a candle every day if you really want to give it a lot of energy of what you're aiming for. So, in saying that, I tell people, like, I don't have any lavender candles. I sell them, but I don't have any more. So Nag Champa, if anybody's never heard of Nag Champa, that is the best all-around incense to use. Most people do not ever have a bad reaction to it. And it smells fantastic, and it's what they use in the sacred temples. So Nag Champa is a good all-around incense. If you can use your incense or sage to clear your space before you open up and manifest, you can do that as well. And to anoint a candle, what you do is you grab your little lavender oil here, and you just put a drop on your candle. There's my drop. A little bit of lavender goes a long way. A little bit of any essential oil goes a long way. You could rub it in. I scrape that off a little. I don't need to be going to sleep tonight, today. Lavender will help you to relax and sleep. So I don't know if you just seen all that. All right, yes. So now, as before we light our candle, I'm going to go ahead and stick it in its holder. Make sure it's sitting straight. So burn, you get the best burn out of it. And now it says, what you would say as you're lighting your candle is, shining moon in Gemini, light and life to me draw nigh. And follow this with more specific words, your manifestations of your own, and finish off by repeating the rhyme 3 times. So at this point is when you say, all right, like right now. Dear Lord, love and light, Mother, Father, God, bless us here today. I call upon all my guides, guardians, and angels of light to be here with me and to help me with these manifestations. I also call upon the moon in Gemini. Shining moon in Gemini, light and life to me draw nigh. I ask that you would assist me in becoming closer and my attachment to the divine stronger, that I can hear more clearly and more divinely, and helping others through my readings and teachings and things of this sort. Help everything be well attended and well passed along. Help all my guides, guardians, and angels always be with me, and my loved ones always be surrounded by love and light, and that their wisdom shines through, and they always have it in their mind, that they work very hard on their obligations, especially to themselves. They keep an open mind and an open heart, and they do what's right by them always. And I help me to do what's right by me and make all the right and proper choices for my life. So, you can do things like this. And then, of course, if it's about relationships, you can do your relationships or whatever the case may be. But again, this little section here will tell you what each moon is specifically for. So, making the raiment, speed the post. Please let me get all packages that are meant for me before the holiday. May they be received intact and in great condition. Help me, my friends and neighbors get along really, really well. Our communication's fantastic, better than it's ever been before. Let's see. And anywhere I have to travel, let it be swift and uneventful and happy and good. You don't want to say no accidents or stuff like that, because then you're focusing on the negative. So you're always thinking things of, all right, how can I keep it completely positive? Let's see. Smooth post. Holding parties. Let all the parties that I hold take place and are very happily attended and well accepted, and everyone is happy and healthy, and we stay that way. The healthy part is really important these days. So I mean, this is a way that you can use that kind of wording to help. All right, so now we end it with shining moon in Gemini, light and life to me draw nigh. Shining moon in Gemini, light and life to me draw nigh. Shining moon in Gemini, light and life to me draw nigh. So a lot of times this is really nice to do when you can see the full moon and you're looking at the full moon. On those summer nights, I'm always out there looking at the full moon while I do my manifestations and my rituals. So I hope this has helped and helped to give you a little bit of what this full moon is about and how to manifest. It's really effortless and easy. You don't have to add the oils and stuff if you don't have them. Your intention greatly helps all of that. So I hope that's helped everyone. All right, that's it for now. And then I'm going to be covering, what am I covering? Actually, should probably post that. The Yule tide. Actually, let me go ahead and tell you what the Yule, the summer, summer. Winter solstice. And there may be some winter solstice rituals as well. What is winter solstice and who celebrates it? What does winter solstice mean spiritually? So what is the winter solstice? The holiday marks the winter solstice in the northern hemisphere, and that's going to happen this Sunday, December 21st, and celebrates the rebirth of the sun and beginning of winter. It is one of the oldest winter celebrations known. The winter solstice is the longest night and the shortest day of the year. Man, I should have put that in the description. All right. And what does the winter solstice mean spiritually? The spiritual meaning of the winter solstice is in the symbolism for darkness and patiently waiting for light. The winter solstice signifies the final moments of peaceful solitude that we might have before the busier season of spring arrives. We are encouraged during this time to enjoy the stillness while we have it. Yeah, things get crazy. So why do we celebrate Yule and the winter solstice? Winter solstice or Yule celebrations focus on the promise of the coming of light. So why do we celebrate it? Because Yule is a time of hope and understanding that the world is darkest just before the light. It's a lovely reminder that if we hold on, light and joy are on their way to us once again. Yule is also known as the sun's birthday. That's cool. There's something I didn't know. Yeah, this is symbolism. Let's see. What is the symbolism of solstice? Fire. The element of fire is the most obvious and common symbol of the summer solstice because of its affiliation with the warmth of the sun. Fire is symbolic of passion, creativity, creation, rebirth, renewal, action, and clarity. Very cool. Love it. Loving it. And is Yule a pagan holiday? The pagan holiday called Yule takes place on the day of the winter solstice around December 21st in the northern hemisphere. Below the equator, the winter solstice falls around June 21st. Interesting. But you know that Christians adopted all the pagan stuff, and it was pagans first, but we burned the Yule log on Christmas. So there's a lot of different controversy around that. So I probably won't bother doing a thing on Yule and the winter solstice because it's too short to go through. So hopefully this has helped everyone, and happy winter solstice, Merry Christmas, and whatever it is that you celebrate, may your new year be blessed with all the love, joy, and happiness that you are manifesting and hoping for. And may you be an active part of playing the role that attracts all of it to you. Namaste. Have a wonderful, wonderful holiday, everyone. Thank you. Namaste. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.